All right, guys, we're back again. SOCEPrep.com. This is Travis Britt, where we offer you study guides to help you pass the statewide officer certification exam, whether you're in a basic recruit training program or you want to transfer your certification from another state. Let's get down to the beans and bullets. This question 1 of 200. That's how many questions we have on the SOCE. So it says, if an accused, this is somebody that's been arrested, they have not been convicted yet. An accused is arrested, tried, and convicted. So all smoke. It's changed, right? They've been convicted, right? So a jury of their peers, they were innocent until proven guilty, but they've been proven guilty. They've been convicted and sentenced, right? So they gave them 3 years, 3 years. And that's the big takeaway on this one, guys. This is going to be your hint to the answer to this question. 3 years in a state penitentiary. What would the classification is what you're looking for? That's your stimulus in the question. Classification, 3 years. You should be able to add those together and get the correct answer, right? So if you're pulling a 3-year bid in a state penitentiary, right, what classification of crime are we looking at? A, says a misdemeanor, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scratch that off the board because I know for a misdemeanor, you cannot be imprisoned or confined in the county jail for more than a period of 365 days or a year. I want you to remember that for your big cutoff. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, misdemeanor below, right? 1 year and over, we're looking at a more serious crime. So I'm not going to get into that just yet because I don't want to give away the answer. B says a county ordinance, right? County ordinances are going to be civil. They can be criminal, but they're more than likely going to fall into the classification of a misdemeanor. I can't come up with an idea where you're going to look at a felony county ordinance. Felony is going to be on the state level, right? So I would say county ordinance is going to be a hard scratch for me, or maybe I'll hold on to it because I'm not sure, right? So at this point, maybe we have one contender, maybe we don't. 3 says a non-criminal violation. Guys, in the United States of America, per the Bill of Rights, Amendments 1 through 10, are you going to be in prison if you have not done something illegal? Absolutely not. Non-criminal violations, we're going to scratch that off the board hard and fast, right? Because this individual is doing 3 years in a state penitentiary. They've been convicted of a pretty serious crime, which leads me to the last one that we got to keep it or scratch it, and it says a felony, guys. So a while ago we were talking about 365 days. That is your marker for classifications. If it's 365 and under, it's a misdemeanor. If it's 365 and over, it's a felony. And we're talking about days confined, right? So if I spend more than a year in prison on the state level, right, then I'm looking at a felony charge, right, that I've been convicted of. If I'm looking at under 365 days, and it could be a misdemeanor, right? Or any of these other things that we looked at. So the answer is a felony, guys. Remember on your questions, look for the years because that's going to tell you what the classification is. And these keywords like state penitentiary, right? If it were going to be a misdemeanor, they would not go pull a state bid. They would be in the county jail, right? For a period of less than 365 days. What would the classification have to be? It's got to be a felony, guys. I'm going to pick it, stick it, and I'm going to move on. I'm not going to think about it. Thanks, guys. SOCEPrep.com. Check me out for study guides. Got some free materials over at SOCEPrep.com as far as 17 pages of free study guides. I've got an encounters checklist that you can use while you're watching live action police shows like what is it, live PD, cops, all this, that, and the other. It can help you understand the 3 encounters in Florida, guys. So use my materials that are free. And if you decide you want to spend some money with me, let me take care of you guys first class. Have a good day. Travis Britt, SOCEPrep.com. Thank you.